Okay, so here we get to one of the products that people ask me about most frequently, and these are Shiritake noodles. I took a still photo so you can get a good glance at the still photo as well, and also a shot to show you where they're hidden in the grocery store. But these are, to me, identical to pasta. I see no difference. They're a little bit more al dente, which actually I like. They're a little bit springier in your mouth maybe than overcooked mushy pasta would be. But these are not made from wheat, or rice. They are made from tofu and yams, a combination of tofu and yams. The whole package, this whole package, says it contains 2 servings, but I eat one of these at a sitting, no problem. Contains 15 calories and 3 grams. Okay, so this package contains 6 grams of carbohydrates and 30 calories. Okay, I think it's one of those foods that are actually net neutral when you eat them, because I can eat these without measure, with a band, and I could eat them 3 times a day, a whole package, days in a row, and it does not impact my blood sugar or my weight at all. I think it's one of those foods that it actually takes your body energy to digest them. Very low calorie, very low carbohydrate, super easy to cook, easy as pasta. The only thing that's a little bit tricky is finding it. Sometimes my grocery store runs out and I can't get it, which is a bit frustrating. And for that reason, when I see it, I buy a lot of it. Like when I went out to 2 stores to buy this for this video. I found it at Metro. I bought all the fettuccine noodles that they have. They have also a version of this, which is like more like a spaghetti noodle. This is a flat fettuccine noodle. There's a rounder spaghetti noodle. And I use those in Oriental recipes, like stir fries, like fried noodles. So if you have chicken with a soy ginger sauce and fried noodles and you use these noodles, you can totally have as much of it as you want, and it will not throw you out of ketosis, won't kick you out of ketosis, and won't impact your blood sugar or your weight any. So if you're a fan of pasta, you can make this, put on it your favorite tomato sauce, no problem, tomato meat sauce, no problem, even cream sauces we're allowed to have as long as you're not thickening with flour or cornstarch. Even cream sauces you can put on, cheese sauces you can put on. So you really don't need to feel like you've given up pasta at all on a keto diet, low carb diet. If you're eating Shiritake noodles, I love them. I really, they're a part of my staple every week. And I recommend that you give them a try. Give them a try. I'll show you how I prepare them momentarily, but for sure, if it's $3 for a package of these, give it a try. You won't miss pasta at all, I suspect. I'm using my pasta cooker to do the Shiritake noodles. So I've filled the bottom half with water, the bottom part with water, which is going to go on the stove momentarily. I just used the inside of the pasta cooker to strain the noodles. They are packed in water, and you should give them a rinse. I've never noticed any form of a smell or like any reason that would make me think that I needed to rinse these, as I have read in some recipes, but I always give them a good rinse anyway. Okay, in cold water. So now these are draining. I'm just going to put the bottom part full of water on the stove and bring it to a boil before I add the Shiritake noodles to the water. Just like any pasta that you're cooking, bring the water to a boil and then add the noodles. Okay, so we've got rapidly boiling water, as you would have for any pasta, and I'm just going to drop that in there. I think the package says 4 to 5 minutes. I can easily let it go 6 or 7, and sometimes I get busy doing something and I forget. I've never been able to actually overcook this. I'll give it 6. I've never overcooked it. I don't think I've ever undercooked it either. It seems to do fine. Anyway, so we'll say roughly 4 to 5 minutes in boiling water. I salted the water, and we'll leave that go. Okay, they're done. 5-6 minutes later, they're done. I'm just giving them a quick rinse, which actually you do with pasta to rinse the starch off. I don't know why I'm doing it here, habit, I guess, because I'm so used to doing that with pasta. And that is Shiritake noodles, cooked like pasta. In a minute, it's going to be served like pasta and eaten like pasta with gusto. Alrighty, so some homemade tomato sauce, which actually has more meat and less tomatoes than I would like, but anyway, it's good. And it's good on a keto diet. So that is going to be lunch. Shiritake noodles with spaghetti sauce, and I'm going to put Parmesan on just like it was a real pasta dish. Okay, away we go. That is essentially a guilt-free, completely allowable keto diet pasta dinner, exactly the way I like it. And you can eat almost as much of this as you like, and it won't cause you any harm. Enjoy yourself and be confident in the kitchen. Rita Smith, #1 Food Fairy, signing off.
I'm so sick of reality TV. I'm so tired of my girlfriend ignoring me. I sure could use a little bit of company, some time away from all the wannabe celebrities, 'cause I